Alright, for this question, we need to find the quotient. In order to find the quotient, we're going to take whatever's on the denominator and multiply by the conjugate, and they call it the complex conjugate because of the imaginary number involved. So the negative 10 plus 5i will stay the way it is. On the bottom, we have 4 plus 3i. And we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by the complex conjugate. So we're going to multiply. Instead of 4 plus 3i, it's going to be 4 minus 3i. And whatever we do to the bottom, we do the same thing to the top. 4 minus 3i. From here, we're going to multiply out the top. Negative 10 times positive 4. Would be negative 40. Negative 10 times negative 3i would be positive 30i. Positive 5i times 4 is positive 20i. And then positive 5i times negative 3i would be negative 15i squared. So on the top, you have to multiply it all out. On the bottom, because of the conjugate, because one is plus and one is minus, you just have to multiply the first number times the first number, which is 16, and the last times the last. That would be minus 9i squared. From here, we're going to start to simplify. The positive 30i on top can go with the positive 20i on top. Anytime you have I squared, we're going to change that to a negative 1. So it's going to become negative 15 times negative 1. So on top, we're going to have negative 40 plus 50i, and this is going to become plus 15. On the bottom, we're going to have 16. Again, I squared becomes negative 1, so this is going to become 16 plus 9. Now we're going to put the real number on top with the real number on top. So from there we have negative 25 plus 50i divided by 25. Now from here we have to separate out the denominator. We're going to put the negative 25 over the 25 and then separately the 50 over the 25. So that gives us negative 25 over positive 25 plus 50i over 25 for a final answer of negative 1 plus 2i. So negative 25 over positive 25 is negative 1. Positive 50 over positive 25 is 2. And then I. So real number and then imaginary.